Welcome back, everyone. We have the final match for round 1 of the tournament happening now. We got Ringo versus 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the last one, the last racing day that we did. We got one more of these, and then later this week we're going to start doing round 2. And we're going to review the bracket right now, actually.
Yeah.
So here we are. You can see our round 2 is pretty much filled in, except for the winner of this match will be facing Chris the Fast in the next round. If you guys want to introduce yourselves right now, you can go ahead.
Hey, I'm Ringo.
Hi, I'm 4.
What's up? It's Parrot.
Zim, hello.
Yeah. Zim and Parrot are going to be helping me on commentary while 4 and Ringo duke it out in this 100% race. And I don't know, not much to say really. We had some matches happen offline after the last tournament day. Crawfish and Speed Cube are actually going to go tonight because they can't really figure out their scheduling plans for the next weekend, so they're going to do that now. We'll know who's advancing to the next round of losers out of that side of the bracket. We also have some close matches, probably going to be a loser and Jessway. I'm excited to see Flux and Malbosh. Conquered Curse is going to be good. Roberto Univa, and of course the winner of this match versus Chris is probably going to be good as well. Got some.
Yeah, we've got a really good round 2 coming up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited for it. But I think you guys came here to watch some races, so let's get that started. We're going to be using Ringo's game audio for this because 4's game audio doesn't work with without desktop audio enabled, so there we go. If you guys can go to the title screen, we're going to get ready to go. Remember, if you're doing the RSS or Walk of Shame route, start your game with the appropriate protocol, so like, get your save file ready. Wait, Ford, do you start your timer on? Okay.
I start on the file, like when I press A here.
Oh,
Is that not right?
You're supposed to start on the input after.
Oh.
When you confirm, like, yes or no.
Yeah, it confirms right here.
No,
this is the last input before it starts.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Because the other people in the last races were there was like an input after that.
There was a yes or no screen.
Yeah,
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there's there's an yes or no screen. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the screen you're supposed to.
Shows what I know.
There we go.
How many runs have you done?
I've never done a run with
This
the
is my
walk of shame,
first
so-
run.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, guys. I'll count you down, and I'll put you into the in-game call, and we'll drag you back in when you're done, alright? You know the drill.
Yeah.
Sounds
3,
good.
2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Look, boys.
Alright, they're off.
They're off, and we are on.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Looks like they're both going to be doing Walk of Shame based on the intro.
Yeah.
No, they are for sure. Smart.
I think everyone in this tournament's so far done it.
Flux did RSS, and Rubber did RSS.
Ah,
Both
right.
those were off stream.
I meant
so.
like on stream, yeah.
Yeah, on stream, no one's done it yet. And Conquer did as well, but that was also off stream.
Flux
so.
is that hidden boss.
I'm saying, Flux puts in so much work to 100%. Like, people just don't even understand. That man has been grinding Hundo for so long.
Word.
I respect the hustle.
So 4 is getting the top
I'm
of the
kind of
pineapple
confused.
first.
Wait, does Ringo not know the non-RSS route? I'm kind of confused.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, not sure on that one. Supposed to get the
Because he's
pineapple
gonna
spat first.
need the save game glitch
Yeah.
from this spat. Maybe he's gonna have to come back and find a later time to do the
Yeah,
top
if he gets
spat.
on top of the pineapple, he kind of fucks himself. He won't be able to get out.
Yeah. He'll either figure that out or he's just gonna get it later, maybe when he does Squid's house.
Okay, here he goes.
Yeah, so I guess he's just gonna get that later then.
So it's either part of his route or he figured out what he did. He might have just autopiloted.
Yeah, when you've been playing this game for this long, autopilot does happen quite a bit. Especially when Ringo's been in this familiar situation too.
God, this is such a long walk.
I know.
I heard you were playing music for.
Yeah,
other
did
run.
you not see the clip?
No.
It was funny as hell. We appreciate the extra content around here.
Exciting.
Best
When
part
you
of the
walk.
run, IMO.
When you walk it.
Lord, he's a coming. So are they just
later-
riding a wall here? I've never actually done Walk of Shame. I don't want to flex, but
All right. Yeah, you literally just like follow an invisible wall, basically.
Ringo's going all the way around.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he knows where he's going.
He is bringing it around town.
Can you even? I don't think you can come back in from this side, can you?
I'm not sure.
Never tried it.
Pretty sure you can't.
Did he
I think he just got lost, and that sucks because it's an invisible wall, and he's not gonna. Yeah,
I don't even know what's back here. I don't even know how to do this.
I don't know. I've been on the other side of those JF rocks for some reason, and there's like no way back in. Oh, hey, there you go.
He made it.
Hopefully. No,
Yeah,
he's good.
he's good.
Yeah.
He got super lost.
I'm curious to see who busts out the RSS later on in the tournament bracket.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
should be
more
interesting.
people add it later.
Shines.
I'm sure as we get deeper in these times, get better because a lot of these people are still like improving their PBs pretty quick, like Rubber Toe and some other people that just picked up the category.
Yeah, that's
sure
the
they'll wanna
magic
do
is
it.
that this is like brand new for a lot of people.
Yeah. These tournaments have been really good for getting people into new categories.
I feel like people are gonna be busting out a lot of fun stuff once we get into the later rounds. You know, competition gets a little bit tougher, and they'll have to pull out all the stops.
Yeah, this game has really transformed from when it was just everybody only played any percent. A year ago, year and a half ago, and now we have so many different category mains.
It's all because
Like-
SBA.
Yeah, it pretty much is just
Really
because
shook up the
SBA.
game.
The main category went to shit, and everybody found something else better to play.
80% is still great for beginners though, so it's still got its own audience and main runners.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
definitely the best place to start. But once you get a better time, you realize you want to be doing some more fun stuff, and you pick up like NSBA or
Ringo's catching
Hundo
up.
or. Four's got an interesting roll bug going on here.
I was
I
actually
don't
curious to
think
see
so.
if
He was trying to
fix that
cover
up
that.
there.
Yeah. Ringo pretty much caught up just because. Okay, well,
All right,
'Cause we're struggling
even,
here, but-
even game. Ringo a little bit ahead.
I think 4 is ahead of with that extra spat.
Right, technically
fine.
yes.
Or no. Yeah, he didn't do pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 4 should get it. Oh.
we got it. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, he did the camera shake after that. That was so tight. I don't even know how you recover that. You just
Ringo's gonna have to get
rework
this
like.
one soon. This
Ooh, yeah,
trick
he didn't
is
have
so
any
rough.
upspeed.
It really
The thing is, if you see yourself roll like to the side at all when you're doing that, you just have to start over and not even attempt it because you'll fall right off and
Yeah.
have to do the walk.
It's so easy to tilt off missing this trick too.
Especially in a race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got it now.
Yes, you got
They
it.
both had close landings on that.
All right, we
God,
still got a
yeah.
race, boys. The race is still on.
Yeah, the backup for that would have been so horrible. You just start again. You go all the way back to the pineapple, don't you?
There are a couple of things you can do. One thing you can do is just go back to the tree dome The other thing you could do is
tree
just
on
switch the follow the bouncing ball spatula with the chum bucket spatula for early game, like pre-Poseidon and post-Poseidon.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could just pick that up instead of doing Gibby skip later.
Yeah, exactly. Gibby skip.
Legendary video, honestly.
That video is so
Fluff
good.
hasn't ran this game in over 3 years, but people still know what that video is.
What an icon.
I think it should be a video every new runner watches. Ooh, yeah, he had a really
bit
bad
too
angle
far
on that.
forward on that
little
one.
skip.
Seems like Ringo's ahead now. Right side oil skip is so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Miller.
that's how I started learning it, and then I realized left side is just
Why does
superior.
everybody do right side? It's like so.
I don't
Middle or-
know.
Middle or left? I think in one of your old tutorials you taught right side.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I think you said to stand like in between those rocks and that little like gap, you know?
Yeah, no, that's exactly how.
bad.
Yeah, that's how I started learning it. And then somebody's like, "Do it from here," and I'm like, "Oh, feels so much more consistent."
I think I stand right in the middle of it, but right side is just so much harder because the way that the platform's sloped, you can do that a lot and just fly right over it. Or the not sloped, but it cuts off the little edge. Yeah, four's got a pretty big lead right now with that extra spatula and having already done oil skip.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, why did he reload there?
I think the oil bots like spit before he was ready.
Spikes and everything. I feel like it shouldn't have spit that early though.
Yeah, he
He
just
was
did
gonna
it
get the bad
again.
animation. But you can still make that. I think it was still worth the
How does he
attempt.
only have 3 pairs of underwear?
He didn't do the pineapple. Oh, he died. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he just didn't want to do it because the oil bot was like in his view. I mean, he could have zoomed in the camera, but I don't know.
Yeah, Ford just pretty much
There
has
it
to play
goes.
pretty solid now.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot for Ringo. He's pretty much just a full Sandy's Dream ahead. Full Sandy's Dream behind. Oh, actually, he just died, so now he has to do it again. That's rough.
Yeah, he really is missing that extra underwear, or he's really really paying for not getting that early. Yeah, that's a big. This is a 20-second loss, like 20-25 every time you miss.
There we go. All right, so he got the long animation
Just
on
don't
that, so
die
it helped
this
him
time.
get over.
Should be good now.
Yeah, Sandy's Dream is pretty long too. He's got all that to do, and Ford's about to go into Goo Lagoon.
Definitely one of the longer levels in early game.
Yeah, there's just so much sliding. You go like almost across the entire map here.
Four's gonna have a pretty substantial lead going into SBA, but you know anything can happen there. I think every single race we've had streamed so far, SBA was a pretty pivotal point in it.
Ringo
It's
looking
always
a little bit
SBA,
lost.
Sand Mountain 2, and RSS and Roebuck. It's always those 3.
I was kind of worried Ringo wasn't going to get that checkpoint. He looked kind of lost going for the jumps.
Definitely not over yet, though.
No, we're only 10
Not
minutes
by
in.
any
We got
means.
another hour and 50 minutes.
Worth noting too, I don't know how long Ringo's been playing since he came back. This might be one of his first runs back, honestly.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Kind of
hasn't
like
had
a-
much time for any kind of practice.
Kind of like a Jesway situation where he just came back to the game not so long ago.
Buzz off, you little pest. Take
Or struggling a little bit with early tower glide. Could give Ringo some time to catch up.
He's got his notifications on.
Saw that.
Yeah, this is just like a routing issue. He would have saved a lot of time if he just got that earlier. Oh, 4, no.
I was gonna say that looks really far left. I think he noticed. That's why he started spinning like crazy. Maybe he. No, he almost got kind of lucky there. He could have done the old.
Ringo slowly building a lead. Not building a lead, but catching up.
Coming
rather.
back, yeah.
Damn, ETG.
Yeah, he is struggling with the sponge glide.
That one should be fine, I feel like. Yeah.
He's good.
That was almost too far left too. He's got to work on that camera angle.
It's like ETG is one of those tricks where you don't really practice because you're like, it's just ETG, and then you get to it and it can fuck you over sometimes.
Yeah, it's really easy to die there. And then the bash back is another hard part. It's pretty easy to get like a short hop and then not make it all the way over to the island. Yeah, Ringo's really not too far behind now.
You know, he's definitely closed the gap a lot with all of that. As long as he can get his ETG pretty quick.
First try ETG is what he needs right now.
Yeah, that would help out a ton.
So 4 went into the gate at like 13:53. You can kind of use that to gauge their distance apart.
Yeah, a little bit late on that. All right, third try.
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
As long as he can get the jump over, he'll be good.
That
That is an
camera.
interesting camera angle.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
It's kind of far right.
That's what I was gonna say. His camera angle there was pretty off
Oh, he
too,
made
but
it.
it should be fine. Yeah. I think any farther right though, he would have just gone all the way over to the other side.
Well, Ringo's not that far behind now. He's got about a
Not at
minute.
all.
Yeah, he's a little over a minute, so yeah, 4 entered the gate for the caves at 13:53. Plus SBA will be a big spot where he can make up some time. I think he forgot that there's no spat yet.
Yeah, definitely some autopilot.
Yeah, so he's about a
Just think
minute and a
about
half behind.
These veteran runners who played for such a long time in the past. These routes are all just whack.
Yeah, they're not used to doing new hundo stuff yet. Ringo's been a 90% grinder forever.
That old school 20%. Just looking for the sock.
I thought he was gonna miss the timer just
Yeah,
looking
same.
for the song. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on yet. Oh,
Some
Except
sock
for that.
grabbing on one end, some Poseidon on the other.
Is he gonna try for the one frame? No, he's just gonna reload.
Or
I
he's
guess
just
we'll
gonna
just
get
get
that
that.
later.
Yeah, he'll just get it when he does kids.
Barrier reef.
Yeah, I think he realized he needed the sock now. Or else he wouldn't be able to get in Poseidon.
Hmm.
There we go.
Before he's getting close to done with the Poseidon, finally.
Boss fights are just so long and there's really nothing to discuss in the middle of it. Kind of just watch it and go.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef.
Yeah, they've lived in this so many times. This is all autopilot. They just gotta get through it.
Now the robot's taking a beating.
Basically an
out
auto scroller.
Yeah, once you've done it enough.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Bling! The old clothesline move.
Feels like this boss never ends.
It really does.
Four's been here for 10 minutes
The
now.
robot's losing its head. What a shocking
Like, at least the
takedown by
Patrick fight is somewhat entertaining. You got much more going on than just
This is just walking in
running
circles for
around. Yeah.
3 minutes or whatever it is. Alright, Four's going to SBA.
Bling! The old
Fun
If he
times.
is solid, he'll really have his lead going into probably into late game. There's not a whole lot he can miss like big chunks of time until he gets into the cruise boosting segments after SBA.
Yeah.
Oh, nice flying.
Really the hardest thing he's got to work with for a while. So if he gets this cleanly, he can expand on that lead a good bit. Or at least help his case, you know. Ringo can bust it out first try.
Yeah, and they'll both be going for 2 tikis, so it shouldn't be really anything too difficult to mess up. It's just making sure they can get those tikis in there clean and not do it in too many tries.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
The only thing that's even like remotely hard is that first throw, and even then it's pretty easy.
The only person ballsy enough to
Four's going
attempt
for
one
the
tiki yet has been
double.
Sway, and I respect that.
Bling! The
Okay,
old
no, he just moved them both right away. It's not a bad idea.
Whoa! What an opening for a guy literally
Saves a
filled
little
with
bit of time walking
openings.
back.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Oh, he's gotta be careful here not to. Okay,
Yeah, that
See, not to
I'd be
throw it
slightly
over.
worried.
all right, he's stacked, but he's right next to that
They're
sign.
by
That's why he
signs,
throws
so
that
he's
first
gonna-
one there.
Nice move by SpongeBob.
Good strategy, I like
this
that.
Match is just about over.
He's struggling with this camera angle here. He's standing a little far to the right as Patrick, but he should be fine as long as he angles left. Yeah, that is not a good angle. He was like at the right height on the ramp.
Yeah, that camera
His
angle
angle
looked
was
off to
bad.
me.
Does he know how to pick this up? Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of any percent autopilot.
Oh, he went back into.
yeah.
I've done my
Back to
fair
Cheeto.
share of that.
Jeez, Forrest on really far right. This might work, but yeah, he went back into Tree Dome.
feel like it should probably be fine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It was too far to the right. It's missing the trigger now. He just needs to redo that.
I don't think bowling this one back in is gonna do. Huh?
Yeah, I think he's just wasting his time going for the re-bowl.
I mean, it's still in there for now, but pretty scuffed.
Yeah, Ringo tossed that way over.
SBA proves challenging yet again.
Yeah, he just didn't account for the platform swaying on him. So when he threw it, he just took that momentum and tossed it way over the other one. Really easy to do. Or like really easy to mess up the throw, I mean. There he goes. Made sure he was in the middle of the platform when he threw. Yeah, Forza is stuck and he's got plenty of shinies. That thing's been going really fast. It was almost frame perfect for a while there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good for now. Honestly, surprised re-bowling it worked for him.
What is he doing?
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there.
He was like spamming pause and then he canceled the dive.
He was trying to get it to move a little bit faster.
Maybe, yeah. But he's gonna be way over. He only needs 46k, and by the time this stops, it's gonna go to like... Yeah, Ringo was too high up. I don't think he noticed, though. He needs to not throw that in there, because then it'll sink on top inside. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it didn't land on top of it. It would have been a lot harder for him to get those apart if it had landed on top. Yeah, he wants to walk off the ramp to pick that up. Alright, well that works too.
That works too.
Yeah, he's gonna... I don't think he knows he needs to walk off the ramp. Maybe he can get this one from the side.
You can get it like that, it's just a pain in the ass.
Only in some spots, though. This one's like far enough right, he probably can from the side, but he's gonna grab that ledge so often.
Well, that works.
I thought he was gonna get stuck on the top of the... Yeah, he needs to get the other one
You might
first.
want to get that other one. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Definitely not what he was trying to do there.
He's having such a hard time with these. Oh, 4 went for the
Oh, he
boost.
did the damage boost.
He kind of messed up and went really far to the side, but still, going for the swag strats. Props him for pulling out in a race. It's
Or with the
really easy
content,
to fuck
baby.
up.
Oh yeah, that
Someone
looks
needs
like
to find a way to
pretty
get that spat without having to beat all these people.
Feel like a new sponge.
I hope that becomes possible one day.
Paper Sandy. God, Ringo.
Yeah, that scared me.
Did he get the sock?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't even see it spawn.
He's just that fast.
Four will be going into Gibby Skip next.
Yes, Gibby.
Oh no. Actually, I forgot that happens. But I looked down and I looked back up. I thought that I didn't realize he did the old school strat where you clap the flags from the original area.
Oh, and the thing stops.
Oh no. Camera shake.
You need to have that Gibby sound effect loaded up on your stream deck. 4 is probably a few minutes ahead at this point.
Yeah.
Four's not on a bad pace either. I mean, he messed up a few things early, like really just rollback.
Rollbuck,
God,
ETG
Ringo.
was pretty bad, honestly.
It's true, yeah. His
SBA
vibe.
gave him some problems, but he made it work. Other than those 3 things, he's been playing pretty consistent. So. Fattening Eugene's pockets now.
Yeah, he'll be going to 29, so he's got one more spat, and then he's going into Murmelayer.
Krabs is just a dictator that makes other people suffer through SBA to make him rich.
Hey, it's a free 8 spatulas.
True.
That's
I think Texas Swingers might be one of my least favorite spatulas in the game.
No, it's horrible. I don't like most of the combat spatulas. 4's going for some swag here. Yeah, I don't, I don't know why he even tried that, but I think he just knows that he has a pretty good sized lead and is going for some cool strats. He was trying to get a boost from the Tiki will like, it'll push you forward when it lands on top of you. If you bowl at the same time, you'll just launch across the thing. I think it just felt like it was worth going for. Would have been very swaggy.
Not a bad combat segment from Ringo. Give me
4 is now
time.
getting the worst sock in the game.
Oh god, I hate that sock.
Oof. I thought Ringo was going to make that for a second. I think he may have, if he would have timed his jumps a little differently, he might have made that, but still surprised he even got that far. It was kind of a scuffed setup. Alright, he's good now. He's
Second
gotta
try,
go
not bad.
take grabs.
so that
Ooh,
Ooh,
got hit by that
4.
cannonball.
No,
Get
in the hands.
sniped.
Oh, he doesn't have any. Okay, I was gonna say he
That's-
doesn't have any of the warps. How?
that
Yeah, but he didn't get the Mermaid Man warp,
so that
which like why would you need to? But that's why.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
so that
Definitely had that happen to me a time or two, and that's why I always talk to Mermaid Man beforehand.
that
Yeah, at least he completed the challenge first, so he just had to walk back.
Yeah, that's good at least.
He's not losing too much time, but that that sucks.
that
Ringo just about to enter Murmelayer. It seems like Ringo doesn't look like he's too far behind, but he's definitely a couple minutes back from 4.
Oh yeah, for sure. Or electing to go with the melon strat here.
If we're going with an old strat. Interesting throw pattern.
Ooh.
He didn't get one of the buttons. He didn't get
Yeah.
the back left one right here. I don't think he knows. Yeah, it's that one. He's standing right next to it.
money.
There he goes.
Worked it out.
I think he just guessed and happened to be right, which is good, because he would have had to reset and do that all over.
Ringo's gonna do Sand Mountain first.
Yeah, he's doing Sand Mountain. Ford's waiting a long time on that slide. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna have a hard time turning He waited
The
for an
shift
extra
hands
like
in the
5
chat for
seconds.
good luck.
You've just met the Sponginator.
There he goes. So after this, they're gonna swap. 4 will be going into Sands Mountain, and Ringo is gonna go into Murmelair. And they'll meet back up in Industrial Park.
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
For some more tantalizing boss gameplay.
You've just met the Sponginator.
4 going for that lag ball.
Yeah, so they're going straight
Yeah.
to the button.
Made it work.
And he remembered to get the box. I don't know if Ringo got that. He bowled straight for the... Yeah, he didn't bounce it off the
slightly
side
off.
of the thing. He just bowled straight at the stack.
Oh, he better watch out. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would have just waited. Ah,
Ooh. You
that's
hate to see
rough.
it.
He was probably better off just waiting. Can you even
He
get
didn't get the checkpoint either. So he's starting back on the slide.
Jeez. Yeah, Ringo's having a pretty hard time right now. He's already been hit twice. Needs to be careful when he gets down there. Probably just go straight for the underwear.
Well, he does know the backup strat. You don't have to hit both buttons again if you die.
Yeah, the other one stays hit.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so what 4 is doing right now, this would be the backup strat for missing rollbuck early. You would just go up and do the rollbuck at this point instead of doing it earlier. But they both got it. I guess he's doing this for Sandman 1 cycle, or Sandman 1 trip, as we call it now.
Are we officially switching to that?
Just in case.
Yeah,
Can we not do trip?
It makes more sense. It makes more sense.
it's not a cycle, it's a trip.
Oh, I know. Like, we can do something else besides cycle, but can we not do trip?
You're
We're
doing
calling
one
it
trip
split
down
now.
the slide.
Ugh.
We got Smith now, come on.
Ringo really wanted that bull. He had such bad RNG there.
I am Checkers, the king of non-contact.
4 got the slide.
But which spatula are you getting to complete the 40 before Industrial Park, Curtis? Because you can't enter Industrial Park with 39.
Bathroom boost. Interesting. It's got to be a hard backup to reroute. 'Cause your splits would just be destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that even confirmed to be faster than just doing it by switching ball, rolling ball in that thing? Not rolling ball, bouncing ball in that thing. I don't know if that's faster. Sounds fast.
We'll have to see what the gap's looking like whenever 4 enters Industrial Park, 'cause he's about to wrap up this
Free taxi skip, got it.
Sand Mountain.
That was my alarm for waking up because I forgot we had a race today.
Good morning.
How do you wake up to that? I would sleep straight through that.
I know, right? That's
Oh,
some
it's a lot
calming
more
shit right
annoying in
there.
person, trust me.
I just make my alarm Megalovania, so I'll have to wake up and shut it off.
Damn.
It's actually my ringtone too. Just for memes.
I think I would go insane.
I haven't yet. I'll see how long it lasts.
I haven't used a ringtone since like I was in middle school.
No, that was the first time I'd done a custom ringtone.
Yeah, I just
Probably
have
10 years.
my ring is muted on my phone. I just have it on vibrate.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I keep mine like that most of the
I
time.
feel like that's the strat. I wonder what 4 is gonna do here. I wonder what his route looks like. Seems to know what he's doing.
He's rolling right along with it.
Yeah, it's pretty solid Krusty Krab.
Good stuff. Great sock. Unironically. Nothing like destroying the Krusty Krab mid-run to relieve some stress.
I think Ringo's around like maybe 2.5 minutes behind, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
That
2.5
sounds
to
about
3.
right.
4 is going in at 38:03.
I mean, pretty much like Sand Mountain can swing this in either direction.
Yeah, like
Oh, he got
it's
the
so
box.
easy to lose multiple minutes on every
Got
area
the
of Sand Mountain.
box. There he
Lose him a
goes.
little bit of time later.
He said, "There he goes."
Goodbye, box.
Rip.
Well, he'll figure that out later. That's always the worst when you
I
don't.
learned the hard
like,
way in one of my runs recently. I don't know how I forgot it though.
I saw.
It's such a weird autopilot because I'm playing Hundo for such a long time.
Yeah, you haven't been doing any other category since like, what, a couple months ago? Or
A
last
few
month?
weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
When did I get the 52?
It was fairly recent.
24 days ago. Yeah, around 3 weeks ago.
I swear it doesn't matter what you do, there are some NSBA autopilots that just come back to haunt you every now and then.
Yeah, especially Ringo, where all he did was no SBA 80% back in the day when that was the
The only good category.
Big thing.
Or one of the few.
back before SBA was even a thing.
Yeah, forgetting to set something up for backtracking in Hundo is like one of the worst feelings because you're like, oh, well, this is free time loss. You just think you're on you're on a pace, you're looking forward to it, and you're like, oh, I'm losing this time for no reason.
At least missing the box in security tunnels isn't the worst thing you can do. At least you can cruise boost back up there later.
Yeah, that only loses like what, 10 seconds, something like that probably.
Not horrible, but obviously you don't want that time loss. Ringo
Ford
actually had
almost
a
got hit
really
by the
good.
view there.
Ringo had a really good Krusty Krab there.
So what did we say 4 went in at? 38:03.
38:03, I think it was.
Yeah, just around a little over 2.5 minutes behind. Still got plenty of game to play though.
That's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to lose like minutes and tons of sections of late game. Like Sea Needle or any of the Sand Mountain sections.
I think Sand Mountain's probably the biggest swing segment we have left.
Yeah, I know 4 is not going for LTCS. I'm gonna assume that Ringo isn't either. It's probably just gonna be slide 3 because 4 is gonna go for SM1C, I'm sure.
That's the ticket.
I like round 1 to compare against the later rounds to see how people improve their routes and what strats they pick up to get an advantage over the players they're going against.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, the winner of this is going to have to go against Chris, and that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, Chris is
That's a
just
hard
so
match.
consistent
Chris
with
has
every
been insane
category that he
lately.
runs. I think once people come in and see like what everybody else is doing, they kind of see what they need to do to be competitive, and they pick up some strats, or they.
It's crazy how
Just
people are
around.
saying Chris is consistent nowadays, because, you know, back in the day, he was known for being extremely
Reset
inconsistent. Yeah.
I just remember he used
If
to
he had like a
reset.
101
Yeah.
or something, he'd pop off just like a
What is Sandy
120 in a
going to do to
marathon.
get SpongeBob
Like, it was that bad. But now he's like getting 134s in races.
Well, it's probably because he would just reset to like every little movement that went out of the perfect line in JF.
Yeah.
But he's gotten a lot better about it.
Ringo getting hit by Big Pat.
That is
He's got a whole
really
extra cycle
unlucky.
to
He's
do.
gonna have to redo that whole cycle.
He's still got 6 hits left on Pat. 6 hits behind.
Was he trying to drop on the hook there, and he just fell on top of him?
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching 4.
Yeah, I was looking at 4 at the time, so I'm not really sure on that one.
We should really figure out like
could melt anything.
which commentators should watch which players. You know, like I know a lot of Smash commentators do that, where they pick a player to watch. I know, like that's probably a common thing in all esports, really. Just make sure nobody misses anything. In the
Yeah, I didn't
future,
really think about that
we're
one,
more
honestly.
advanced. I guess the technology's just not there yet.
Yeah, it's probably a little easier in fighting games when they're on, you know, the same screen. You're only looking
Oh
at
my
one thing.
God, Ringo!
He should have fell in the goo there,
He should have died.
One more
Yeah.
dance with that stuff,
which would have
and
really sucked, because then he would
SpongeBob
have to do those other 2 hits all over again.
Sandy will become a banana split after another
So
He's
he's
on the
gonna
one pair
pick
underwear,
an
too.
underwear at some point during this. Otherwise, he's gonna die. Doing
Hopefully he
this.
notices.
It's not a big deal if he does, but yeah. Just a little time loss that you can avoid.
Yeah, if he gets the hit and then dies, it's not a big deal. As long as he, like, notices where he's at. Yikes.
That does it.
Yep, here it goes.
SpongeBob is back in
Yeah,
the
he doesn't notice.
Oh, that-
At least he died at the beginning of the cycle, not later on.
It's just funny because I know.
So now he's
I
gotta
know
worry
the
about the
moves.
manipulations.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do about this?
Great Barrier Reef.
He might land in the back.
We're just having a hard time with these
Pretty high
buttons.
chance he does.
He just missed a whole stack.
Yeah.
Look at that. The robot's made himself dizzy. That's the ticket.
I'm not sure what that strat is that Ringo's doing there.
Where he runs
He's
against
just in the
the.
wrong spot.
I think he was trying to just get an easy way to stay in the right spot, but didn't know that that's not really where he's supposed to be.
And the robot is down.
I mean, all the constructive criticism for both the runners is gonna help them a lot when they look back and see like what they could do differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like, a lot of times they just don't realize that they're doing a strat wrong, or they don't realize that there's like an easy adjustment they can make to save a few seconds.
Yeah, I think having commentated VOD is great to look back on for these races, so you can really see what's getting pointed out and know what you have to practice for the next one.
The robot is down.
For his streets route, that's the old route. He hasn't done the update.
Wait, but he got the wheel on the boat before going into Sea Needle, right? Because that's
I didn't
updated.
notice.
If he didn't do that, then yeah, he's got to do the other thing.
Yeah, he did the thing where you go back to Puff after the Tiki's Go Boom section. Force having a pretty good Sea Needle so far. If he gets past the check, he should be set. Yeah, he waited a little bit there just to be safe. He doesn't really care about this third dive too much. He could probably still make the cycle too. Yeah, he still made it.
Pretty decent Sea Needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you want from a racing needle. You got the cycle on time and you didn't die.
Love greeted him with a nice slap there.
Alright, so Ringo's actually going for Sand Mountain first. Now, this
Interesting
actually isn't a
strat.
big deal if you do 2 Tiki, because you're going to have enough shiny objects each time. This is more of like a problem if you do 1 Tiki, because it loses 6 seconds if you do 1 Tiki. But the utility of doing it first is that you can deal with DCB first if you're doing that strat.
I wonder if... Oh, okay, no, he's not. I was interested to see if 4 was even
I
going to
don't even know
attempt
if
the
that works from there.
LCD with this gap. Do you know if 4 goes for LTCS, or if Ringo goes for LTCS?
He does not.
He doesn't, okay.
I think 4 might have been considering going for the spatula animation skip, or maybe that's just how he does it so he gets stuck there.
Yeah, I think he just tries to get stuck so he can just jump right up.
Alright, let's see. The old school from Ringo. Which is really just like what most people do, I think.
The trampoline jump. 4 with the 1 frames. What was that, 2 of those in a row?
Ringo's done this so many times, man. This is like classic 100% stuff. Buffy used to do this shit back in the day too.
I'm interested to see if 4 goes for DTLC, but I really don't think he will.
A little known fact that Ringo was actually one of the premier 100% runners back in the day. Obviously the first, like, taking this category seriously, like the founder of the category is basically just Fuff, but Ringo was second place in this category for a really long time. Yeah, he almost just died.
Yeah, I don't know why he
Luckily,
did that.
he got that ledge grab, but he
should.
gonna be really tight on this timer now.
Close, yeah.
He should have just landed.
No, if he landed, he would have fallen off the slide. I think he knew that.
No, I landed on the
He,
ice platform.
he expended his kick, so he wouldn't have been able to make it. He should be okay. If he has perfect lines and he goes down the right route, he should be fine.
I think I saw 4 make it here from like a high 40 earlier from that cave. I think he's fine. And he made it there with like half a second left.
Yeah, if you see 50 seconds on the timer, you're okay. I don't know what this route is. Yeah, he probably knows better than me.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could go that way.
Yeah, same.
See, he did this for way longer than I did. Yeah, he knows the route. He's good. Yeah, he's
Oh yeah, he's good.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
perfectly fine. It's honestly very lenient too.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna get hit for sure right there. I think it's so funny they just overlooked that. You can just glide right over a Sandy.
He has to warp. I think somebody in the previous races did the same thing too.
Almost jumped right into the goo.
Sock, always good in the world.
Yeah, he's not even gonna mess with rock skip.
I don't believe.
I mean, he's no reason to. He's got a pretty sizable lead. He just needs to do what he's good at.
See how Ringo does with Flounder Hill.
I'm confused. Is he doing?
I think he's doing
no.
SM1C. He was practicing it earlier.
He never got the extra
that's
hardware
he's-
though, did he?
Okay, so he didn't take the timer. He has to overlap the timers to do timer stop.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made that.
He has to take
Had
the
that
timer.
gone down
He's
again.
not. He has to.
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, he has to.
I'm
Shit.
slicking.
He doesn't know.
You have to take
Oh,
the
okay.
timer twice.
Good thing he saw it moving in.
Yeah, I don't know if he realizes he has to do that.
Maybe he just thinks he messed it up.
Literally, all you have to do is just talk to Bubble Buddy twice. That's it.
If he thinks he messed it up, then this could get bad.
Fast.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he's probably gonna give up here after one more try.
this is pretty rough. So the reason why timer stop works is because you have the one timer and then you accept the other one after going past the starting line. So I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
he
not jumping
realizes
on
that
that
he
either.
has to overlap them. Like you have to just accept the time challenge twice.
Sometimes I wish they were listening to the stream.
Some of them do.
I do.
Slicking fast.
Man, it's just like it's not gonna work.
Yeah, he's not getting the jump either. I think he just needs to go for 2-cycle at this point. Maybe he just doesn't know 2-cycle.
This is rough.
I swear I saw him practicing this earlier, though. I feel like he would know that. Yeah, I wonder why he's not even getting the jump either.
He's
When
waiting way too long. See what happens is when you get the first timer and you go over the starting line, the visual cue to accept the second timer is the first timer starting.
Yeah.
So
Oh, but this
the
doesn't
first
even
timer
have that.
starts, but the second timer overlaps, so it stops counting, but you still have the first timer. Wait, does he realize that it's not counting?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think he does, but he'll just have to make another trip down after he gets the
yeah. The
Sandman.
timer's not going to start because he didn't do the glitch. He just took the timer and just didn't. Yeah. I don't know if
So
he
he
knows
got-
that. Like
You got
how
a
this
timer
works,
stop,
honestly.
but not one that you can complete the challenge with. Is this cruise boost slow, or is he just that far back?
It looks slow because you're used to watching DCB. I think.
Yeah, that's probably true. There he goes.
Well, if he gets the Sandman sock, he can just go down one more time.
Yeah, and that's probably what he would have had it done anyways if he missed the sock at the end, so...
Just not getting a good Sand Mountain might just be game point, honestly, just because.
Oh god, he jumped so early.
Sand Mountain is pivotal in these races. You've seen before in these other races in round one that typically the players that get a good Sand Mountain win, and you know those that don't.
It's just such a long segment and just so many places to lose, like, a lot of time.
Because if you make a mistake, you lose minutes.
Yeah, so it's like if you don't know what you're doing or you don't know the backups, you're just kind of screwed. So usually the more experienced players here have the edge.
It's just like a lot of the stuff that Ringo's been messing up in this run is just knowledge shit.
Yeah, he hasn't been around enough to really like update or see the proper way to do some of the newer strats.
Well, hopefully this damage boost goes well.
I thought he was gonna forget that Sandman. He almost did. Looks like.
Yeah, back in the day, he knows how to do the two trip, but it's been a while. It's been probably years.
Ooh, yikes.
Ooh, that
Okay.
All right, so I think he's
Yeah.
opting to not go for. Yeah,
He should just
smart.
die
Honestly,
here.
I agree because he has to go. He realizes he has to go down again. So, yeah.
Just my size.
And he kept his cruise boost too, so that's nice.
Yeah, I agree with that decision.
4 is just about done with.
Oh, what? I mean, like, maybe he didn't realize that maybe getting rid of that cruise boost there was like an autopilot thing. Or... Okay.
He almost did the glitch again and would have had to make a third trip down.
See, like, I don't know what he was going for there with the box. Maybe he was trying to just not fall into the, like, make it so, sorry, I'm like clenching watching the jumps around the spikes. Maybe by getting rid of his cruise boost, he was just trying to get into the box, like, without,
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
About turning around and all that.
he couldn't turn around. Because back in the day, the runners used to get rid of their cruise boosts before going into that box. They wouldn't get the spatula and then fall off the ledge and then have to redo the whole Sandman thing. Back when 2-trip was standard.
Yeah, so maybe he didn't know that he had to go down again until after that.
I don't really know. It's hard to tell what he's thinking. It's like one of these things.
Yeah. Forr's having a pretty solid run right now. He's not really missing anything major.
He's already gotten past Jellyfish, which is one of the hardest levels.
Yeah, it's just packed full of hard tricks.
Yeah, his mid game has been really good so far, mid to late.
Wait, he didn't finish the time challenge.
Yeah, I think he forgot.
Oh man.
Oh. Yikes. Yeah, he just thought he only had to get the sock.
Might be a while before he figures that one out.
Brutal.
Definitely gonna be right at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
As long as he doesn't finish with 99.
Oh, and he hadn't done downtown either. So Forza had a whole downtown and a whole JF and like a quarter of.
I think 4 might have fallen here. 'Cause he already had the socks collected.
Coming more and more out of reach for Ringo, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we got 4 at 51 and Ringo at 47.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ground to make up. I mean, he did get some of the longer spats out of the way, but he's still got to go back and do that slide again. Forza's going straight for this jump. Yeah, and he missed it.
All I had to do was just fucking go through this finish line.
4 went for
All
MSAS.
there was left.
For's really trying to do some swaggy strats right now.
I think he knows he's got a pretty sizable lead right now. So.
No, I'm 100% sure he knows, and he's probably watching stream right now, but I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for the LCB. He was doing it in practice a lot.
Flexing.
Yeah. Maybe he'll go for a DCB slide.
No.
I hope so.
4 hits,
I wanna
that's
see it.
Yeah, 0% chance he will, but that would be so funny.
Wait, he goes for the tire, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd
Maybe
want to
that
go for
actually
that.
is a strat. If you can make a cycle, maybe you can avoid doing the slam.
I could see that. Somebody jumped on there. Maybe it was 4 in practice I was watching. Jumped on there
he's
without
swagging
clutch
right
grab.
now. He's just got that L control. Swagging. Taunting to get body, boys.
Yeah, there you go. He got stuck in the wrong corner too. I don't know why he did any of that. He doesn't care.
He just wanted to do the L control just to say he did it.
He's gonna bring that up when he comes on commentary, unless he's watching right now.
Did you see my L
What do you
control?
bet? Yo, did you see that L control?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He
Don't
got the
talk about it.
You got the cutscene.
Just pretend you didn't see it. Just be like, no, I didn't. You sure you did that?
Like, oh, you got an L
We
control?
were watching Ringo.
Good.
Yeah, when he brings it up, just pretend it didn't even happen.
Yeah, chat, go along with it.
Yeah, just nobody acknowledged the existence of it.
Just whenever, if he says it, just say what L control.
He'll go crazy.
You didn't see it? That's like
Shaking
exactly what he would say though.
He's listening right now. That's why he's shaking.
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you guys.
He's like these assholes.
That looks slow. Okay, he got it. I thought he wasn't gonna make it all the way there. Might have just been my frame rate. That sucks. At least the hand's enabled, so it's not too bad. He doesn't have to go back up top anymore. Legit just
And
has
the
to
enable's
CB off
actually
this
worse
rock.
though, because you know, if you can just not being able to react to it and pause and reload. The hand respawning you actually takes more time.
Yeah, I guess. I guess if you react fast enough or notice. Usually the hand grabs me before I'm even able to, like, notice that I'm falling.
That was a weird setup.
Yeah, he almost went for that and then he...
Oh. Man, 4. That's rough.
Oh, he got hit right after the...
Yep. 4. Wait, Tim, are you watching my stream or their streams?
Their streams.
Okay.
I'm still behind you, though.
Great Barrier Reef.
I think the checkpoint just ate his input. Yo, Martin, thank you for the 22 months.
Oh, took away his B input.
Oh, I actually have a lot of subs and donations to read off. Okay, Durantula, thank you for the 5 months. Kinzo, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back.
We're gonna
Dimes
pop up
YT,
still
thank you
hiding.
for the 2 months, man. Thank you for the resub. Dipey Hype. Sway, thanks for the 20 months. Love the Hundo competition. Thanks for getting everyone behind this. Hell yeah. And thank you for commentating, by the way. And for playing. Colin, thanks for the 32 months. Shay, thank you for the 17 months. Tetrax, thanks for the gift sub to Bryson for 2
We
months.
got like the worst possible angle there. He just fell right off.
Rack, thank you for the 250 bits. Martin, thank you for the 22 months again, man.
What was that? He almost fell again. He like did a jump spin on accident, maybe?
Interesting laser segment before.
Yeah, he's out of there though.
Well, I don't know how much it's going to help Ringo because he's already pretty far behind, but if something's going to happen, he just got rid of his cruise boosts.
As soon as you, just the tone of your voice when you say that. Yeah, 4's gonna have to really like mess up Sand Mountain. I don't know what else there really even is. Maybe something in kelp, like crystals or something.
Really botch kelp.
Org Clan, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Welcome aboard. Enjoy the races, man. We're doing some runs later as well.
But at the same time, it's not enough for
Ringo's
just 4 to mess up. Ringo's
getting
gonna
the hands in
pick it up.
jellyfish caves.
Yeah, I mean that would have been way worse if the hand wasn't enabled.
Oh yeah. And here really.
Interesting
saves your ass on
setup.
the
I've
go.
never seen that before.
Yeah, no, that was different.
Very careful. Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what is that? Is that gonna checkpoint him?
I don't think
curious.
so. I hope
Honestly, kinda
so.
hope it does.
Ah,
Yikes.
Yeah, he needs to be way farther, like,
you have to run across the
Yeah.
side, almost like what I usually do is just like you just go across as if you're trying to hit the melon.
yeah, you want to hit like above the melon. Sometimes I've hit the melon and not get the checkpoint unless you go like slightly above it. Yeah, he's got an odd camera for his setup. I don't like that.
Again, a lot of this stuff from Ringo is just knowledge stuff. Like if you just if he comes back and watches the VOD and sees like what he's doing wrong, you know. Also,
Yeah, it's that and Rust.
He's like,
Got a lot
yeah,
of
it's both definitely. But here he should be facing more flat against the wall, just slightly facing to the right.
Yeah, he's turning way too far. Four's struggling with kids though.
I think round 2 is really going to show who did their research and worked on the things they needed to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, definitely losing in round 1 is unfortunate and it puts you in a bad position, but you know, it's not where it all counts.
And we could
People
still
in the
see
losers
an
bracket
insane
are going to be
losers run.
motivated to
Oh,
change
yeah.
their game plan, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Ringo's just like going everywhere but where he's supposed to go. If you just face straight forward, man.
Is he trying to get stuck in the wall where he's standing there like he was the first time? Like, is that his setup?
I think that back in the day, people used to face to the right for
Alright.
some reason. God, he's really just like, he's got to face forward.
Good fast whack from 4.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, Ringo, just face forward.
it's like he was just spinning his stick around just to see what angle he could, like would work. Sucks that he already got through there once. All he had to do was just, you know, jump over there. I think he needs to not go for that cruise boost because he almost fell off doing it the first time. See, that would have been good if he didn't turn straight right.
Yeah, you just gotta angle it a little bit.
Like, you just kind of gotta turn slowly to the right while you're mashing L. Really wish he was,
Okay, yeah, he kind
listening
of got
in.
it that time.
See if he hits the check
I don't know
sign.
if it was intentional.
Yeah, I don't like him going for that cruise boost.
Alright, so he's going for the gate opening thing. That's fine. I agree with that. If he doesn't know where the checkpoint is, then going for the gate opening is okay.
Just getting a little, fanfare right on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Did he get the noise that time?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, so that time he went for the gate open.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 is already in Dream 3.
See, that's why spatula count's so deceiving, is that Jellyfish Field is a very long segment, but most of the stuff that you collect in there just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Sand Mountain. He's pretty far behind in spats, but he's already got that out of the way. Mostly.
Yeah, just has to go back and hopefully he realizes that.
Robbie Face, thank you for the 3 months, man. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy the bronze badge.
That was an interesting rock skip setup.
Alright, let's see if 4 go for this cutscene skip.
I think he is.
I still need to figure out how to do that. It looks pretty easy.
It is. I'd say it is. Right now the score is 59 to 52, I think.
Ooh, 4's timer stopped.
I
It's
fixed it.
alright.
All good.
There he goes. Okay, Oh, I guess it was just paused as it caught up. He
Oh,
changed
4's
his
got the
flames to
pink.
pink.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
asked
go
me
first.
earlier what color my flames were.
Yeah, I love these,
What
I
day are
love
those for?
these Easter egg manipulations just to make the races interesting. More interesting than they already are, of course.
What day are the pink flames for?
I missed. Did Ringo join the link? I was watching 4.
Probably. I didn't watch it though.
We need to pay more attention.
Yeah, I got distracted by the flames. It was like right as he was going to
Mesmerized.
drain the lake.
Pink is April Fool's. Alright. He probably did, because I know he was doing it in NG+.
Yeah, I think this is just Russ and game knowledge. I think he knows that too. I think what's happening here is like Ringo didn't have enough time to learn everything this week, and he knows like you gotta get your matches in, so he might just be taking this L and going again next time to try and improve all the stuff that he needed to learn with. I mean, this is definitely a good learning experience being on stream.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wonder what kind of pace 4 is on. So he's not having a horrible run. He's got a 137 right now. He can definitely beat that.
Yeah, after this he has like Kelp, Dutchman's, and Sand Mountain. Perhaps.
Ringo did do DTLC. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, the skill's definitely there. Just gotta iron out the knowledge. Oh, there goes 4 falling off. Rip.
Work on the knowledge and the execution a little bit. He should be fine.
Yeah, he needs to not go straight for that spatula. Getting back up there sucks. I hate this bash so much. Because then you do that and you bowl right off the top.
Lucky ball time? For the fans?
Yeah, 4 needs lucky ball. There he goes. Yeah, he did not want to bowl there.
Yeah, I big doubt there.
I don't know where that input even came from.
Maybe he
Like,
was
what's he
thinking
trying
about
to
maybe
do?
he was thinking about going for the DCB for swag. I don't know.
Is there a DCB there like
There
that?
is, yeah.
I hate
He
that
almost
jump
got
pattern.
correct.
he
What?
has. That jump spin jump just looks so sketchy every time.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, the DCB there has been known for a while, but I think today they worked on the setup a little bit more in Rubber Stream.
We're waiting on the chuck there. Probably a good idea. A few people get sniped by that already.
Some of
barrel
pretty
shot
good
for Ringo.
rooftops.
So when's Ringo gonna realize he missed a spatula in Sand Mountain?
Patrick. Trading in socks. Actually,
I'm
he
gonna
might
guess
not.
that
'Cause
after
there's-
this level, he's gonna go straight down and go back to it. It's like right there on the menu. Perhaps.
yeah, hopefully he sees
maybe
it.
after Murmlet he'll do it. I don't know.
The thing is, it's not like any percent where he could just like, you can't even get into the final boss because he's missing a spat. He might finish the game and then realize.
Struggling a little bit with the disable here.
What do we do in that case? Like, somebody forgets a whole spat after beating the boss already? We just stop the timer on the last
You
spat?
have to collect the spatula and beat the boss again.
Oh no.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, 'cause that would be unfortunate.
Is 4 going for the lighthouse clip here? He's been doing it a lot in practice. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I don't know
What
why
is
he's going
that?
for this shit. This is like the least worth it strat in the entire game.
He goes for it every time. I mean, like, he seems like he gets it a lot, though.
It saves 6 seconds and it's mad RNG.
Oh, yeah. I think right now, at this point, though, he's just going for the swag.
Yeah.
He has one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe.
And then he spun into the goo. Into the tunnel.
Yeah. 4 is just flexing, man.
Really flexing. I wonder if he'll do it again.
He really, I hope he doesn't.
I don't know, man. Some people get a little bit stubborn.
No, he's definitely doing it. He went for that bull.
What's happening now? Oh, he's doing it, yeah.
He's just going straight for it. God, these things do not like him.
This strat is ass. I don't care what
looks like
anybody
it.
says, this strat is fucking stupid.
Hey, there he goes.
Yeah. Was it worth attempting to save those 6 seconds?
He only lost like a minute.
You've just met the
It's not even that it's
4v4.
like hard, it's not hard, it's just fucking random, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Ringo
Ringo.
missed that tire.
I don't think. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if you can get that. That's pretty smart dying there, though. I don't even know if you can make it back up, can you? You just have to get on
You
the two
can.
tire and go over the laser
You
wall.
definitely can, yeah.
At least he got the art out of that one, so.
We're struggling with that spat. It seems so much harder getting that spat from the right side than the
Oh,
left.
is he gonna get grabbed? It doesn't really matter that much if he does, but yeah.
No, he's good. That was really close though.
Yeah, that was.
Nah, he was fine. Because he barely touched it and he still had a couple more seconds.
Kelp time.
Yeah, Ringo didn't do artsy because it's slow in this category. You still have to get all the source,
years running.
so you still need to pick up all the paintings anyways.
Doesn't it save like 1 second or some shit if you do it optimally? It's
Maybe
not
if
worth
you-
it, but
Maybe if you clip like instantly and then get the clip back in. It's a pretty nice backup from 4. I like that. Going over the button like that and then just
Oh,
jumping back
no.
over. So, Ringo's having a hard time with lasers.
Great Barrier Reef!
pretty solid opening segment. It's Kelp for 4 though.
And
Yo,
I'm trying to
Creature.
think of where else 4 can really lose a lot of time.
Thank you,
I know
Creature,
he's-
for the 2-month resub. Right, better. Yeah, much appreciated, man, especially off of September. Thank you for continuing the sub, man. Bless you. Ringo having a much cleaner lasers than 4 did, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
4
yeah.
got grabbed there like
I
6
think
times.
ultimately what this came down to is like they both made pretty big mistakes in some critical areas, but the ones where Ringo made mistakes were just like the bigger time losses. But
Yeah,
I
he
think that
lost
Ringo's really
multiple.
like losing this match because of game knowledge. Really, I think he just has to clean up his knowledge and I guess clean up his knowledge doesn't even make any fucking sense. Yeah, he has to just learn the new shit and how it works.
Yeah, it's not like he's like missing anything huge like skill wise.
No, of course not, yeah. People forget Ringo was one of the best runners of this game. He's been trying to come back and play consistently for a while, but he just had trouble, getting his footing again.
Yeah, I think Ringo will be right back on top if he can find the time to put in the practice and grind it out.
Ooh, yep, 4 jumped way too early for that. He's been struggling with this slide.
Dude, that leaf is annoying. It really is.
Ringo and 4 both forgot the art spatula. Interesting.
I can't wait to see how these guys adjust their gameplay for the next round. The loser of this match will play Cool Square, who's a up-and-coming runner. I think
Square has been really
I think he just
grinding
got
this
like a
out.
150, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was like a 152 or something like that.
Yeah, he's been putting in a lot of time this week. Like, he really wants to make a good losers run.
I'm sorry, who?
Square.
Oh, Square, yeah.
He's already adjusted his route like 5 times since he started learning, adding in new things slowly as it goes, so.
Yeah, I mean, round 1 was kind of a wash for him because he was playing the first seed. That's rough, getting into a speedrun tournament being the last seed.
He was having a really hard time getting up on top of this thing.
It's going to be a tough match, though. I mean, he's going to have to play one of these guys. And, you know, you cannot sleep on either of these runners. They're going to come back next week even stronger.
Oh, absolutely.
What's Ringo's Hundo PV right now?
It is a 156 from a really long time ago.
I wonder if he could still beat that in this. Even with all those mistakes. Just because the route's so much faster now.
I think his run actually has SBA in it, but, like, it's not much better than his run without SBA. Like
Oh, so he just kind of did a run of it once it existed, and then...
Yeah, he did, like, 1.
Or was really struggling getting up there on that crystal climb.
He had a 202 in, like, very early 2017, back when the world record was, like, a 154 or 156. So, yeah, definitely capable of a lot better, for sure.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
I'm trying to find Square on the leaderboard. I can't find him.
He submitted, hasn't he?
Oh, here he
I
is.
don't know
Yeah,
if he
he has a
submitted.
152, actually.
Okay, that's what I thought. He posted a picture of it in Discord a little while back. A couple days ago.
Hey, I forgot his speedrun.com name is different.
Is it just Square?
It's Square Man.
Oh.
Oh, man, he was so close.
I was gonna say he
He's
almost
gonna go for the
recovered
ball
that.
boost.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't even go for it either.
Guess he doesn't know the backup here either. Oh man, he slipped just a little bit again.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought he was still gonna get up there, but he was too low.
Third time for...
Yeah, it should be good.
Indeed.
That was
Yeah, that was
freaked me the
scary.
fuck out.
Ooh,
Ringo, you're killing me.
Ringo, man.
that chuck was just off what it normally is. It's throw timing. He didn't know when to expect it. Four's going for the clip.
Does he normally go for this one?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't get it. Some might say that wasn't his fault.
Strategy with this clip is never blame it on yourself.
There he goes.
There we go.
Missed the one frame though. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what Force time comes out to be.
Ringo.
Oh, so Ringo's going for this.
Yeah.
Symbol. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I literally did that earlier today, and he laughed at me for it, so I don't feel bad for 4. Like, I was on pace to gold, I got SCC first try, I got the 1 frame, and then he does that shit.
That's why we're not going to acknowledge his L control.
What L control?
True.
I already
Never
forgot,
happened.
yeah.
This is that bread and butter, man. Every 2016 runner will never miss this shit. But I think he forgot to... Oh, he actually disabled the hand already. Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, because I thought he was going to, like, cutscene skip, perhaps, but no.
4 went for the L controller, whatever, and didn't even touch the spat.
Oh, he's listening. I don't think we can pull it over on him now. I want to see how 4 does with SM1's key. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Ooh, we missed
Missed
the
the
spat.
spat.
Seems to know the backup, though. Kind of. Maybe if he would have bashed there? There he
There
goes.
we go. Cool little backup, you know. That's another thing I love about this game. There's so many dope backups to tricks.
Yeah, there's a million ways to do everything. Okay, yeah, 4 is not going for LTCS. I didn't really think that he would.
A whip out lighthouse clip, but he won't do LTCS.
So what all is Ringo behind on that 4 is already done? Because Ringo's done Sane Mountain, but he obviously still hasn't done Goo Lagoon.
The entirety of
He's
Kelp.
done Kelp, yeah. Is that really just it? Just Goo Lagoon and Kelp? Seems like he's farther behind than that.
Getting that sinking feeling.
I feel like there's more than that, but I'm not sure. Got 2 spats he has to go back for.
Yeah, 4 has to go back for 1 too. I'm sure they'll both realize right at the end. It's hard to reroute that on the fly. Four's got plenty of time on this slide too.
Oh yeah, he's set.
So really the last thing 4 has left is just SM1C. He's been practicing that a ton, so he should be okay at it, but there's like multiple ways to lose minutes on that.
Oh, we got
Losing some
Ringo's
frames.
end is getting a little bit.
Ringo didn't need those shinies on top, did he? There's no way he needed
Probably
those.
not. No, he's got
Might have
plenty.
just been an
He's at
autopilot of
10K.
some sort. Ooh.
Gotta hand it to Ringo for keeping with it for 90 straight minutes after all that crazy shit happened at the beginning of the game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this category is just a beating if you're down.
This is a weird backup strat. This is something that I wouldn't even know. Actually, I don't know what he was going for there.
Yeah, not exactly sure.
Oh, this is where he used to cruise boost back in the day, maybe. Yeah, all these
It's
weird,
great.
like, 2016 strats are just coming back out. Like, he knows the cycle for that. Oh, he's gonna drown.
Ooh, when he got hit. Does he? Ooh. Does he know that you can go the other side of this? Yeah, he does. Nope. All right, that works.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
what I
go.
do there. Now, let's see this fast whack, boys.
Does he do fast whack?
I mean, he has to. Unless he uses...
I meant, I guess I meant forward spin.
Oh, 4 spin. Oh, yeah.
He didn't get the
Oh,
checkpoint.
yeah, he didn't get the checkpoint.
Okay, no, he doesn't do forward spin. Ooh.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
I figured he
Nice.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, that looked like he was okay.
If he would have freaked out a little more, he would have gotten stuck into that
Oh.
tiki, but he... yeah.
That's tough.
Does 4 realize his timer's not going? Oh, man.
He's
I don't know.
doing SM1C though.
Oh, I
didn't
guess
see-
because, right, you know what, it's because I couldn't, I was thinking, like, I'd hear the sound cue, but it
Yeah,
sounds
his sound
muted.
off.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
is.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't see if he actually did it, but I'm sure he did.
Does Reno know about that checkpoint by the fruit, though? All 3 times he was over there, he didn't grab it.
I'm sure he does know. He probably just forgot.
Yeah. Category's a lot to take in.
I don't know, Fast Whack is a newer strat. You gotta remember, like, the last time we
It's
did, like,
ridiculous.
serious runs of this was back in early 2017 when this category was still in its infancy.
Four's nervous about this jump.
I wasn't even running this category back when he last played it.
Ooh. He got the hard part. He should be alright.
Alright, yeah, he's good.
Good stuff.
Ooh, he almost got momentum fucked there.
Yeah.
He didn't even need the extra pair of underwear.
Yeah, his timer was good, so. Not bad, 4, not bad.
That's pretty smart, C being down there, because that checkpoint really sucks. Sometimes it takes a while to get the CB off of it, and then when you do, you got those robots.
I wonder
So
if 4 was intentionally avoiding the tartar sauce against the wall there. That hitbox is weird.
oh, you think he would have gone through the wall?
Yeah. Could have just been unintentional.
Yeah. Oh, he's still ready to do Murmulator. He does prawn first. Interesting. I guess none of these really matter what order you do them in, though.
I think what happened in this race is really just Sam Mountain. Ringo's knowledge of Sam Mountain kind of got him really far behind. If it weren't
Sam
for that, I
Mountain
feel like this would
really-
be way closer because both these guys had been around the same distance and spatula count for the whole run.
Yeah, that's
At least in
Sam
Sam
really
Mountain.
just.
Sane Round and JF, that clip was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Right.
There were a few other spots that he kind of messed up small things and lost like a minute for, but nothing that was just like knowledge.
4 gets BRC. Just a few tries. Is he forgetting the slide?
Yeah, he's doing like a reverse order. He started with Prawn.
There he goes. Well, I was talking about Ringo.
Oh, yeah.
I think that
I don't know why.
Ford.
I thought you meant the
They're
two.
both missing the art spatula. Ringo's missing the Sandman
Yeah.
time challenge spatula. Bubble Buddy.
Yeah, he finished it too. Like he was like 5 seconds away from.
Yeah, it made me so sad.
Oh.
Yeah, he took that corner too hard. So is 4 Distant Dutchman's after this? Is that it?
I believe so.
Got 83. Oh, he scrolled right past the spat he was missing.
Let's see how Ringo does in Kelp Caves.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what strats he goes for, or like what order he does things in.
For opting to wait for this cycle, not a bad choice. Not
I
necessary,
think
but
it's
respectable.
Usually when I do that, I'll
See
just
if
hop
Ringo's
onto the other
fundamentals come
platform.
out for this trick. This probably won't take him more than a couple of tries. I
The
know for a
crystal
fact
climb.
he practiced this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Ringo
He's got a nice
definitely
setup for
known
it. I
for
like that.
his 100% runs back in the day. Ringo definitely has a technical skill to be able to compete in this tournament. He just has to brush up that knowledge.
Yeah, I like that setup he did for the crystal climb a lot.
Honestly, just brushing up the knowledge just seemed to be the case for most of the seasoned vets.
Oh, that's a blue screen from 4.
Ooh, that's a bad one
Oh,
too.
okay. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I've had
doesn't
that
happen
happen to me
often.
before. Kind of sucks
doesn't
we didn't
happen.
have his audio on for this because I wanted to see the chat's reaction to the noise that makes.
Just that ugly high-pitched buzzing. Just sounds like a horrible CRT.
Yeah, that was sketchy as fuck from Ringo.
Ringo's clip.
Yeah. Now the way he
Pretty
the
good
way he
clip.
opted to land on that the edge.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The out of bounds part of it.
4 also getting pretty close to the text box on that maneuver. Not opting for boat bash. That's fine.
What's that?
4 just like reacting to a lot of stuff in real time and playing it pretty safely. He wants to secure the win. I think that
Yeah,
he really secured it with his Sand Mountain and his jellyfish,
yeah.
but
Really good job on both of those.
Yeah, he went for the safe strats. He didn't do DTLC. I mean, he went for SM1C, but he didn't go for like Larry Time Challenge or any of that kind of stuff. He just
Great
stuck to what he
barrier
knew
reef.
and got him done fast. He shouldn't mess up.
Smokey, thank you for the 3 months. Tuned in for the tourney. Turns out I got my 3 month. There you go. Welcome back.
Pretty good Dutchman out of 4 so far. Ringo had a very nice caves as well.
Ford's only got a few things left. I wonder if he'll go for fast brain. I think he is. He said if
I mean,
if
why
we were
not?
gonna race
Dude? He's
that-
like he's several spatulas ahead. It's
yeah,
fine.
I think he said unless it was like within a minute he was gonna go for it. Ooh, Ringo pressed Y instead of X there.
Yeah, it's just like I said, man. It's just knowledge stuff. And I'm sure that's something that Ringo
Like that
is
one,
very
he knew
well
what to
acquainted.
do.
He's definitely very well acquainted with that from back in the day. But
Yeah, I mean, he knew what to do there. I think he
just
just hit
didn't
the wrong
remember.
button.
Yeah.
Now that was weird. Those leaf jumps. Yeah, this is really the only last thing that 4 could struggle on, and I don't think he bowled there. How did he bowl?
I don't think he did that on purpose.
He didn't do it on purpose for sure, but like, how do you even get a bowl input there?
Unless he tried exiting the start menu with B.
Yeah, I don't even know why he would want to do that.
Something.
It's slow to mash and like super risky. I think he just bumped the button. He does a weird like grip when he mashes. We're gonna going for the old strat here too.
Four went back and got the art spat. So.
Yeah, before we realized he was missing it. Good for him for recognizing that before he finished the game. And Ringo realized he forgot the box.
See how BRC goes for Ringo. Sock first.
That's an interesting jump up to that sock.
Yeah.
Was just about to finish up here.
Second try, not bad.
What all does Ringo have left? Is he's pretty close. He's
He's not too far off now.
He's got just Dutchman's, I guess.
Yeah. And
Forrest goes out there and hits him.
Sandmount bat and art spat, but not too far off completion here.
Yeah, he's going for it. So we could get like a mid 45 here. Pretty solid brain from 4. There's not really a whole lot left. You just gotta not get soft locked.
Right through. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a really solid brain.
GG's to 4. And what is he doing?
Okay.
Why?
Alright, 4.
Oh, he wanted he wanted to see the door shut on Bob. I think he tried to get stuck in it, said it would close like I don't know. I don't know what he was doing.
Four is an interesting man.
Okay, Ringo's just finishing up here. Let's see, can I drag 4 in here? Oh. No, shift you here.
You want me to drag him in?
Oh wait, can you?
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up, 4?
hi.
GG's, you got a 145,
GG,
pretty
man.
solid.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I learned that being flashy can make you look like a jackass sometimes.
Which what are you talking about specifically?
The L control,
The what?
What L
fucking
control?
museum.
Wait, what?
You did
No.
no control?
Wait, what? Yeah, and then I messed up my setup and fell.
Oh,
Okay.
didn't see that part.
Oh, you guys missed it? Okay.
Yeah,
Trust me, it happened.
I'll believe you. Did see that lighthouse clip though.
Oh, yeah. It works in all my runs when I'm not racing someone.
That strat is the dumbest strat in the game. It's full of RNG. It's
I'm not doing that in
saves
races
6
anymore.
seconds maximum if you get perfect RNG.
I practiced it beforehand, got it every single time. I promise.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
say, I was
I
watching
practiced
you
rolling
earlier.
sixes the other day. It didn't really work out though.
True.
Yeah, both of you guys had like some major slip-ups in some areas, but I think what it came down to is like your slip-ups didn't cost as much time.
Yeah, I was super nervous in the early game because like this is my second race ever, or like third or something.
Your game
But
knowledge is also much more refined as well than Ringo's at this point. He's
Yeah, I
looking
knew all the
pretty outdated.
backups.
Exactly.
Some of them Ringo just straight up didn't know the strat, like for SM1C. He's still
I
gotta
saw
go
him.
back and get that.
Oh, wait, what happened with that?
He didn't do the timer, like the timer stop. He just did it one time instead of talking to him twice.
Yeah, that's not good.
And then he went down and went all the way down and got the sock and then quit, so he didn't get the spatula at the end.
Huh.
So he still doesn't have it. I'm hoping he realizes it before he finishes the game. Is Ringo on PB pace? Well, I guess not, because that slide.
Isn't his PB like 156 or something?
Yeah, that's what Ship was saying earlier. It's like a 156.
I think he can still do it if he's just got the slide.
Yeah, he's got to finish the slide challenge for Bubble Buddy. And then GCLC and Dutchman Skip.
My splits like got out of sync because I still don't know the route super well. So my timer kept stopping, so I ended up just having to stop using my splits to look. Like, I think it was around Squid's Dream or something where that happened.
It kept stopping. Were you like pausing it on accident or something?
No, I was splitting along with it, but I guess the one without, like the one that's on stream, got a few splits ahead of the one I was using to look at.
Oh, you had 2 live splits up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so I need to look at one for the route.
I think
Yes.
Ringo can still PB.
I think he can, yeah. He's got 2 minutes of chum bucket and then 2 minutes of slide.
Yeah, the slide. I take it you were watching a stream.
I was glancing over. I didn't know what happened with the slide, but I got it explained to me.
Yeah, I just told him.
Yo, Zeno, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back, man. Yeah, sorry I've been in and out. I've been like trying to schedule stuff behind the scenes to get the next
Well, you know
tournament
you can
bracket
just
ready.
crop your timer in OBS, right? So you only have to.
No, that wouldn't look right with the layout.
So for the next round, I have to actually fix some stuff as well.
Okay.
The layout. When people are behind and
Oh,
they
no,
still
it's
leave
not
their
before.
splits open, you get the red timer because they're behind and they don't split. So I have to change it so all the phases of the timer, like ahead, behind, so forth, are all the same color. Because some people are gonna keep making that mistake probably.
Yeah, I saw it was red, and I'm just like, that's not supposed to be happening.
Because when you close your layout, the splits don't close; they're still there.
Oh,
Died in GCC somehow.
did he like?
He
He
drowned in
He
the
chose to die instead of climbing back up.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Is that faster? I
I
assume no, but
no, I don't know.
oh, he's going back for the art. Okay.
At least
Yeah, I saw I had 91 at the end. I'm like, uh-oh.
I think Ringo can PB if he hauls ass.
Yeah, he's got to do the slide right.
You know.
Oh yeah, he knew he had to get back. Cool.
It's funny, this is actually valid for leaderboard submission. Because the audio's been on the entire time, since 4 doesn't have his own audio.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can PB. Now, I'm sure you guys know this just means that Ringo's time is like really, really outdated for his skill level. I mean, it's pretty obvious that most of the mistakes he made in this are just knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Yep, of course.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna jump off the slide.
That was close.
I don't know why I ended up slamming in rock bottom and falling before slip and slide. And my hand slipped or something,
Oh, is that what happened?
I think.
Were you going for the DCB in the rooftops thing?
No, I accidentally bowled.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I would not go for a DCB I've never done in a race.
Did your hand just slip on GCLC when you bowled off?
The way I mash is really weird and I pressed B.
I thought he was gonna fall off right before the end there.
92.
Ooh, it's gonna be kind of close. What is his time exactly?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah. Well, I just got the scheduling done for, I think... nope, we actually don't have... I was gonna say, we almost got Flux and Melbosh scheduled. But Melbosh probably isn't around right
156.07.
Ooh, that might be close. I feel like if he goes for the safe brain, he has a guaranteed though.
Does he? Because he's at 54 right now. Yeah, he probably could. Be a few second PB if you went for that. I thought you were gonna bust that out.
They serve
I... no.
but they don't serve love.
You were like,
Yeah, Ringo could PB this
ahead.
for
I
sure.
think you would have been fine.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of every
Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't want to bust it out.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
does it.
no.
SpongeBob is back in the fight. I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that
No,
way.
Ringo. Alright.
He probably could have mashed there because he touched the ground.
Will SpongeBob be
All
able
right.
to
Yeah,
neutralize
he's got this in the
giant
bag.
robot's
155.
For sure.
I'm sure, knowing Ringo,
brain? Oh, that was
he's
a
gonna fire
doozy.
him up. He knows he can destroy this. I wonder if he knows he can PB.
I think he does. I think that's why he's finishing it. For what the hell are you doing?
I'm watching the Breaking the Rules trailer.
Don't give my stream any ideas.
Stream, you know what to do.
This looks like a
Breaking
great
rules
game.
soon?
This game looks like
Such a bad game.
a standard license game. It doesn't look especially bad.
It's not good.
It's pretty bad.
What you can't see is the frame rate
Oh.
and the compressed audio. Yeah, rather you can't hear it.
530.
Alright,
Nice.
Ringo just PB'd. 155. He finally, after years of grinding, he finally broke the 156 barrier. Nah,
What a guy.
Love to
He'll
see
smash
it.
that soon.
It took years.
Alright. Congratulations on PBing.
Hello?
Your mic.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Silent strategy, I like it.
What'd he do?
intimidating.
Yeah. Oh, my plans.
Yo, don't show this on my stream. I might actually get fucked.
That does it. I'm
Sorry.
You haven't defeated me yet.
Like a post-match motivational speech from Ringo right now.
I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you.
Yeah, I think Ringo's trying to talk, but we can't hear what he's saying.
I think he's just so emotional for finally breaking the 156. Like he just doesn't know what to say right now. And I can respect that.
Sometimes silence says more than talking. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Alright, there you go.
Who are you calling stupid?
Sorry, I was I got up right after I ended.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Well, I mean, I think you already know this, but a lot of the mistakes that you made were just knowledge-based stuff, really. Not even execution.
Yeah, my execution wasn't bad. I got the Drain the Lake clip, no problem.
You got the Kelvine's bash first try as well.
Yeah, there was some tricky stuff I got first try and some really silly stuff I lost time on, but it was a fun race.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to watch this back because we had a lot of insight on some of the stuff that you were having trouble on. Same with you four. We had some insight as well. That's the beauty of it, is that you guys get to, you know, come back the next round, work on some stuff, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you know, there's a lot of things about the new route that I need to adjust to. A lot of segment, like I'm not used to the segment order at all. It kind of seems like the whole run is like flipped on its face. You know, it's like upside down.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost.
We were talking about how the last time you seriously ran the game for 100% was very early 2017 when the category was basically in its infancy, and you just did one run with the new route. And, yeah, that's where you're.
Well, this is actually a personal best.
Yeah,
like that should tell you how outdated my time is.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Well, excited to see what you bring back to the next one. You two, four.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited to
going
back
to-
down on my time here.
I'm gonna work on my consistency for sure, and work on my race safe routing. Not doing lighthouse clip anymore. Fuck that.
Yeah, we're gonna transition to bracket over here. I mean, round one's totally finished, and who knows? Like, maybe you guys might end up meeting again. Let's see. What's the possibility of that? Loser of 16. I guess loser of 22 is also.
I think we could see each other in round 4.
Yeah, if you beat Chris and then Ringo makes it that far, we can even get a rematch. Sure.
Who am I playing next?
You're playing Cool Square.
Alrighty.
I'm up against Chris. Please pray for me.
Yeah, you'll be playing Cool Square and the loser of Flux and Malvash after that if you make it past Cool Square.
Okay, cool. Excited. I'm excited for the rest of this. It'll be good, regardless.
For sure. Man,
Well,
Flux is he just got a 131, didn't he?
Yeah, just today.
Yeah, he's getting good.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna head out for now, but I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Ringo.
Later, man.
Good luck with the rest of your week.
Thanks for having me. Peace.
See
guys.
you.
Well, that was fun. I guess now I say thank you guys for commentating. Thank you again for playing. And we'll schedule the matches for the rest of the week. I guess if you're watching this now and you are in this tournament, make sure that you check the news section of the tournament Discord and fill out the when to meet so we can schedule your times. I don't know. Do you think that is anybody planning on restreaming the match later?
I might if I can finish dinner in time.
Crawfish and Speedy Cube, yeah. I would do it, but were they starting at 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make these guys wait an hour, but I mean, could be a good race. Maybe we should just stream it on here.
I mean, if you're down for it, I'm down.
Yeah, I might be down.
Because if not, I'll just do it on the community channel. I just gotta eat first.
Yeah, I can just practice for an hour. See if they'd be interested in doing it on this channel.
Cube just said he can wait an hour. He's in chat.
Who said that?
Speedy Cube.
Oh, they're both in chat. It's Cube and Crawfish, right?
Wait, were they trying to start now?
No, 11 o'clock.
Oh.
Cube said he's down to wait an hour if you need.
If we could start now, that'd be really easy. Do you guys want to start now? Okay. Well, we can just do it now.
I can hop on commentary.
Yeah, I gotta dip.
All right, Zim, no problem, man.
See you, dude.
So the timer is going to be 3 minutes.